What's going on, Clashers? I'm not sure if anyone is in here. This is an impromptu stream, but only time I ever do an impromptu stream with no planning, no decision making, no script, no Jay Crane, is when something big is announced. So we're gonna go ahead and go over everything that's been announced this week. First thing we're definitely gonna talk about is the new Gambit, new 4-player mode. This was shown off at ClashCon. So again, this is just a quick overview, and if you have not been over to the website, you have to check out all these things. I just went ahead and dropped the link in the description in the comment section down below, so you definitely want to take that out. So again, here are just some of the basic rules. Deck building: players follow standard constructed deck building rules. There's no ban list or anything for this as of right now. As well as attack restricted, players can only attack a contender or clash card controlled by another player if the portal between them is open. So portal manipulation is very, very strong in Gambit. Clash ground replacement: a clash ground is replaced only if it would enter play while the portal to the player currently controlling clash ground is open. Portal activation: a player may pay a resource to activate only one portal per turn, so you can't spin them all to open them all up. 5 portals are in play. Portals connect each player to their front and side opponent. A central portal links players diagonal from each other. Portal starts the game close. The portal is activated while an effect is in standby. Targeting a player or their card's effect is no longer applies. If a player declares an attack, but the portal closes before damage is off, the attack is negated. So I think that's actually pretty cool. An effect that is based on the status of the portal is considered open or closed for a player if the majority of the connected portal are the same state. In the round roll, at the end of each table's rotation, one player rolls a d6. The corresponding portal and player connection activates. Rolling a 6 opens all portals. I think that's very chaotic and very, very fun. This is a mock-up of the mat. I do believe this is now live on TTS. I'm not sure. And in Gambit is designed to evolve the community rules by justify time reflect. And then official rule documents will be updated with that. I think this is going to be very, very big. I do see this being a very fun format, especially with Draft Box coming out soon. And I see a lot of people just going through that. But we're here, and then we're also going to look at the Week 4 recap we have from trying to doing. This is another one of the From cards. I did notice, I do think that they all connect. I know From Life to Death does connect. From trying to doing, I want to see where this kind of fits in here. So we have War, Moxie laid out again, getting her skull crushed, and you have Avenger Guy trying to do something. You may reduce the cost of this card by green for each clash ground in all Oblivions. This is probably very strong. This actually be very strong in Gambit mode as well. Counterattack: put target clash ground with initial resource cost of 5 or less from your hand into play. If you do, raid target clash card you control. Opponents may not play clash ground cards until the start of their next turn. Then banish this card. And then we got something for Jay Crane, which was Clarity Suite. At the start of your turn, foretell one card. Whenever a clash card enters play, you may gauge this card. If you do, target contender gains 1 health. This is pretty good. Nice clash round. And then we have Invasion. You may only play this card if your contender is Clarity. Foretell 2 cards and choose 1. Target contender loses 2 health, and your contender gains 2. Target clash cards get -2 to end the turn. This is a clash buff. So this can be used with the old Clarity and new Clarity because it just states that you have to have Clarity. And then also it does cost 1 white pip. And again, with that new black-white Clarity, you can find really good use for this. It is still a common. Then we have Negating, which is a white clash buff, so there's 4 white contenders. And you prevent the next 2 damage that will be dealt to a target contender or clash card this turn, and draw a card. If white was used to play this card, then target clash card or contender is +1/+1 at the end of the turn. Reason why it states here that you have to pay, if you do pay white, is because it does not have any pip requirements. So it is just a 1 cost that you can pay anything to play for it, but you do get an extra bonus if you do spend a white one. And then we got Conquest Unrelenting. I love Conquest cards. Once per turn during your primary phase and the portal's open, they raid this card. I think this is awesome. Again, if you're on Conquest, which you should be, it gets a buff already, so it's a 1/2. So you can essentially, again, you know me, I love double attacks. So you can swing in with this one and then restand if the portal's open. Then you have that other Conquest, the 1-cost one that activates the portal by just resting it. So again, multi-attacks from little weenies early game is really, really fun. I do like that a lot. So again, that was all the spoilers for this week. Then we have some more coming up in the following week. We do have coming up from, I don't know how to say these names, But we do have Ronnie Costa. He's dropping his on Tuesday, January 21st. Red Zone Rogue. I guess he'll be doing some Alpha Clash content, 22nd. We'll love to see what deck he's playing right now. We have Jimmy Wolf, Cal, Gravecrawler. Alpha Clash will be doing theirs on the 5th. Two Lanes will do theirs on the 6th. TCG Talk on the 7th. Good to see TCG Talk is back. Cal has another one. Michael Hamilton has one on the 11th. Peter the 12th. Warwick on the 13th. Rising Empire Studios on the 14th. So happy Valentine's Day from Rising Empire Studios. And then on the 17th, Rogue Contenders will do ours. We'll have a full show for that. One is a Monday. It'll be kind of hectic, but we're going to get that out. And then Team Covenant is coming in February 19th. Equilibrium is still set to come out in March. So make sure you haven't pre-ordered. Make sure you go ahead and pre-order now. We still have boxes available, and we are bringing back the buy two, get one half off starting this week. So you haven't got there. You've been waiting out for this sale to come back. Now is your time to purchase your boxes. Now for the main event of what we all came here for. This is Clash Ground announcement. I just got an email about this probably about 10 minutes ago. And it just got dropped in Discord. So I said, why not go live and let's talk about what's coming forth for competitive play in 2025. I think this is going to be awesome. So I'm going to read through this the best as I can. I'm really excited because I just want to know what's going to be here. Alpha Clash fans, the wait is over, finally. The 2025 organized play season kicks off with Clash Ground. I'm not saying that passe in Clash Ground Las Vegas 2. 2 epic weekends packed with fun competition, unforgettable experience, and surprises you won't want to miss. We are committed to delivering events that perfectly blend fun and competitiveness. This year, we're raising the bar with new twists, groundbreaking lore integrations, and improved rewards. I like that. That are sure to ignite your competitive spirit and maximize the fun. Everyone loves fun. Event highlights prize cards like never before. I'm already something to make excited, but I'm gonna try to go slow. As some have discovered, the back of our trading card says, "To the winner goes the spoils, and Alpha will be crowned champion." Does it really say that? Oh, it does. Yeah, it's in Greek. I don't read Greek. I can barely read English. And Alpha will be crowned. Okay, we've got new and improved prize cards to honor the words that have been with us since the beginning. Showcase. So, champion cards. Gold backgrounds with textless alternative art to celebrate the incredible performance of our champion. Yes. Yes. And in top 8, this is dope. Top 8 cards are silver backgrounds with the equal same thing. So again, top 8 now gets exclusive cards. That is amazing. So it's no longer just the runner-up and the champion. Top 8 gets silver cards. And then participating cards are bronze backgrounds. So again, to make it very, very different. I love that. I love that. And we're showing off the first one. And this is, wow. Oh, I wish I could zoom out. But I guess this is the champion card, which is Clarity's Warhammer, which is a legendary card with new art. It is not art that you can just get from the regular set. This makes a champion card. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you excite someone who wins. I have a card that you don't even have the same art for. That this just makes winning and prizing so much better. Oh, this is so great. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. And the fact that it is still a legendary card. It always makes you want to break again, the cases for the winning cards are amazing. But this makes you want to break the case out to put this in your deck to really show off this. I'm already excited for the champion card, which is Clarity in all of her glory with that hammer. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. All right, and then the silver top 8 cards for this one is Shocking Revelation. Oh, this art. Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness. This just makes you want to hit top 8 so much more. This is amazing. Oh. I'm over here speechless, and I think a lot of people end up watching this on the replay. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this in here. But this card is amazing. So top 8 will get this now. And then you looks like they don't have the bronze card for participation. Can't get everything all at once. And for the first time, lore meets gameplay in more monumental way. The progenitors, the mysterious overseers of Alpha Clash universe, are intervening. As you will soon find out in upcoming lore and gameplay releases, these powerful beings like to get involved and change the course of history. As a tribute to their intervention, each Clash Ground event will feature a location participate promo. Okay, so it is, but it's going to be different. It's going to be location-based promos. So somewhere in Las Vegas and somewhere in Passe will be permanently in play for every game all weekend. That is awesome. These event-specific cards enhance strategy and bring thematic twists. So these are event exclusive cards. I think that's awesome. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I'd say that's perfectly fine. If you're not able to go to these events, you can always buy them on the secondary market. But I feel like if you go to these events, you're spending your money, you're traveling, you're paying for hotels, you should get something that's unavailable to anyone anywhere else. I felt that way. So here's a bronze card. We have somewhere in Las Vegas. Oh, and this one again has a My Four Sons stamp on there. That is by far amazing. That is showing some love. Because My Four Sons has held down the Alpha Clash community in Vegas for months upon months. And for them to get their own unique card, that is awesome. I'm so upset I'm going to miss Vegas. Oh, I'm so upset I'm going to miss Vegas. Oh, so you may only play this card in a Gambit format, which is perfectly fine. Once per turn during your primary phase, if an opponent controls more resources than you, you may put one resource of any color. What? Oh, you may pay one resource of any color. If you do, put the top card of your deck into your resource zone. This is awesome. And this is a Clash Ground. Like, this card is freaking phenomenal. And then we got Somewhere in Passe, which is crazy. So it's the same thing as Vegas. So again, it is not, which is cool, but it's a completely different art that you only get in the Philippines. So I see a lot more trading and selling going on because these cards are amazing. And you got Mall of Asia in here. This is awesome. And I love this. The fact you have the gambling. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you get people excited to show up to tournaments. You get exclusive cards for different events that you could only get there. I do love it how there is a safe block in here where, again, this card can only play the Gambit. So, again, it's not alienated from Constructed. It's going to play in Gambit. But I feel like Gambit's going to be a very big, huge format. But, again, these bronze cards for participation, this is going to be awesome. And I'm so excited for this. And then, let's keep reading. Again, it's the first time I'm reading this, and I have a lot more space to go. Progenitors have introduced a new twist for bold and daring bounties at Clash Ground. So there's bounties. Players have the opportunity to claim bounty for competing with Pacific contenders. Yes! Because when I went to Bad Night Fest, they had bounties going on. And me being just new to the Union game, but going around doing the bounties was so much fun. And I feel like, yeah, like this is why you create events. So 5 can representing one of each color and spanning the first 4 sets are the heart of the first bounty challenge. So you have Conquest. I know exactly who picked Conquest. Ridge, you can't lie to us. You love Conquest, sir. It's okay. Don't worry. I will make Conquest work for you, buddy. I got you. Flare, yes! There's only one person who made me mad playing Flare, and that was 100% Quinn. If you don't know who Quinn is, Quinn built a Magnate deck that had the direct counter to my Flare deck, and as soon as he got it out, I had to quit. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't play. Lynn, Rogue Agent, I feel like this is going to be bad. Lynn is a very good contender that people sleep on. Moxie, Ready to Hunt is great, and then Pestilence. I'm so tired of seeing Pestilence. But the highest finishing player piling a deck featuring each of these contenders within $100 bonus cash prize. What? I'm excited. I'm sorry, like, excuse my giggles, but I'm excited. For if you play one of these, contenders, you get $100 bonus cash prize and a textless contender bounty card. These certain cards are badge of honor for the boldest players. Oh, Jay Cray, where are you at? Oh! Oh! Wow! Moxie Heavy Power Armor textless card? Oh, this is crazy! Because the only way you can get these cards is if you go and play, and you have to do well. Because with the highest finishing player piling a deck feature each of these contenders within a $100 bonus cash prize and a textless contender bounty card. So you mean to say if I play Moxie, I can get a textless heavy powered armor? Oh. This makes, like, I would need 4 of these cards because I would play this in my deck. And then if you play in Pestilence, you get the Pestilence Deviant Servant, which is, we already know what's going on, Hoss. I'm over here tweaking out right now. I am tweaking. Oh my goodness. So we all know that Lee is 100% going to get this card because all he does has been playing Pestilence for the past, 2 sets. And you get Conquest Undefeated. Again, I love Conquest. So to get this card, that's awesome. Now, West Flare. Oh! Yes! A full art Supernova? Oh, I'm tweaking. Oh, I'm tweaking right now. You get a full art Supernova. Look at that. Wow. And then you get Land Taking Aim. Wow. Why take on the bounty? And I'm going to do a recap for everybody that's just jumping in. Bounties are about leaving your mark on the clash ground, bringing fresh strategy, prove your mastery of these legendary characters. With 5 colors and countless creative deck building possibilities, now it's the time to think outside the box and embrace the unpredictable chaos of the gambit. Winning a bounty is an achievement that sets you apart from competition. The Techless promo card you'll earn is a symbol of your innovation, skill, and willingness to take risks. Whether you're a loyalist to one of these contenders or a deck builder looking for a fun challenge, the bounty system offers a plenty of reasons to experiment. Yo, like, so people who are just tuning in, they introduced a new bounty for Clash Grounds. So for this round, if you play either Conquest, Flare, Lyn, Moxie, or Pestilence, the highest finishing players piling the decks get a $100 bonus cash prize and a textless contender bounty card. So for Moxie, you get heavy power armor as a full art. For Pestilence, you get Devious Servant. Conquest, you get Conquest Undefeated. For Flare, you get Supernova. You're playing Lyn, you get Taking Aim. And you don't know, Taking Aim is such an amazing card. And you get these cards as a full art. Like, I would just want to play and just win and get these. Because again, I have spicy decks that I never show off. Oh, this is... I'm literally tweaking right now. I'm literally tweaking. Because this is awesome. Okay, so revamped tournament rules, a new era of competitive play. To elevate Alpha Clash organized play experience and strike the perfect balance between fun and competitiveness, we revamped the tournament structure for 2025. After carefully considering player feedback and analyzing past events, we're introducing new Swiss round rules. Okay, so this one is big. So this may make people upset. This may make people excited. We're going to read through it together. And I just say, please be respectful in the chat. So we have best of 2 Swiss rounds. Gone are days of stressful time constraints, unfulfilling matches, and feel bad moments. Swiss rounds will now follow the best of 2 match format with a points-based system determining the standings. Each game the match holds weight, create a dynamic environment. Okay, so what does this mean? Point system breakdown. You win 2-0, you earn 3 points. You win 1-0, you earn 1 point. Split 1-1 and 1 point. Lose 0-1 or 0-2, you earn 0 points. I'm perfectly fine with that. This streamlined system rewards decisive victories while ensuring that even a single game win can make a difference in the standings. I'm not opposed to this. I will clip this and throw this into the chat so everyone can read it. I'm gonna move on. I'm not opposed to this. You win 2-0, you win 1, you get a point. That's still not bad. You still get points. You still are rewarding for winning a game. If you get blown out, then of course you get no points. Once Swiss rounds conclude, the top cut brackets will transition to a traditional untimed best 3 matches. I don't think they changed the time. I think it's still 50 minutes. Yeah, I don't think they put the time in here, so I think it might still be 50-minute rounds. And then, then we have Clash Ground event details. So this is for Passe, location World Trade Center. That's the address for it. I'm not even going to even attempt to pronounce that. It's in the Philippines. Scheduled Friday, March 1st, 11 a.m. Constructed Tournament Swiss. And then March 2nd, Constructed Tournament Top Cut. And then we have Vegas. And you can register now. We'll click on that a little bit later and see how that goes. So, it's going to be at My Four Sons and Comics Friday. Friday would be Equilibrium Set 5 pre-release tournament. And that will start at 12. Get an exclusive first look at the next chapter of Alpha Clash. And then casual social evening, TBD, Unwind with Constant Conquest, Gambit, Trade Night, and more. I always say trade nights are very amazing for any card game. So I say bring your best trades and trade and kind of build your deck out. And then Saturday, that is Swiss. Starts at 9 a.m. And then Sunday is Top Cut. And they have Gambit free all day. And completion of awards. You can register now. Pricing that changes stats. We're toward the end of this. The rewards at Clash Ground Passe and Clash Ground Vegas are just prizes. They're symbols of your journey. So, prize support. First place is $1,000. 5 booster boxes. The champion promo, top 8 promo. I'm going to show the champion promo again because it's actually very dope. And show the top 8 promo. Ryan, welcome. I'm going to show you the top 8 promo that Vegas is getting. It's awesome. And you get 2 times or 4 times participate promos and then a tier 3 invite. Second place is 500. You get 4 booster boxes, top 8 promo, 2 or 3 participation promos, tier 3 invite, 3 to 4, 300. Top 8 promo, Jay Crane. I'm going to show you something that's going to make you know what? Jay Crane's here and Ryan's here. I'm going to go back to the top. We'll come back down here. I want to show you guys the new bounty challenges they have. So we started the bounty. We talked about this before. But you play one of these 5 contenders during a Clash Ground. I believe that's how it works. The highest player does win a $100 bonus. And you get a textless bounty card. This is heavy powered armor and a textless bounty card. Like, this is by far amazing. And then participation prizes have changed. So participation prizes are event exclusive cards where participation will now be in a bronze colored. And so Vegas gets somewhere in Las Vegas and My Four Sons has their stamp on the card. I've been saying for a very long time that stores that have been supporting Alpha Clash deserve to have their own promos and stamp cards. So this one is for a gimmick format, so it's not a card that you will use inside your deck. So it is kind of, it's unique, but it's not like, oh, I need to go here to play the actual, structure competitive. It is for the Gambit format. And it also, top 8 gets silver textless cards. First one is Shock and Revelation. So again, you make top 8 at the next couple of Clash Grounds, you get Shock and Revelation. And this is a card I will 100% trade and buy. And if you're the champion, you get Clarity's Warhammer, gold. Like, this is huge. And again, like this is awesome. So let's go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll go back to what we're talking about, the pricing that you do get. So again, looks like all the way up to 20 and up to 25th now. You get participation promo. So there is ways to get multiple of the participation promos, but there's only one way to get that champion and top 8 promo. You gotta win. You gotta win, baby. And I feel like that just makes you want to fight harder, because if you give me a gold foiled card that's textless, and you didn't tell me that I'm one who, like, one of 6 people that may have it, I'm going to do everything in my power to win. I don't care if Hamilton shows up. I'm going to win. This is crazy to me. The top 8 silver promos? Ah! Oh, I did steroids. I would do roid rage right now, but I don't do that. Pre-release. Pre-release changed for pricing. I think it did change. You get 5 booster boxes and 1 participation promo, so that's dope. So again, you have multiple ways to get participation promos, so I do not feel like you will miss out getting your participation promo. The only thing is, Vegas and Passy, even though they're both the same effects, they're 2 different arts. So I do see a lot more trading with the Philippines going on, because again, I'll go back up to the top. If you haven't, I think I scrolled past the Passy one very, very quickly. But somewhere in Passy is a completely different art with Toy Shogun stamp on there. And in Vegas, it's somewhere in Las Vegas. And how to stay before, again, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I read it correctly, is that each ClashCon event will have cards like this where it'll say somewhere and it'll have the location. I think that is awesome. And like I said, again, I want this card because I just love the Mall of Asia in the background. I love just Haven and Clarity just out here shopping. Like, I would find a way to trade to get this card because I think this is awesome. And of course, these bounty cards are by far amazing. I need 4 of these in my deck. 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 Especially Taking Aim. Taking Aim gives you, I've said it before, but you don't know, Taking Aim is such a strong card and has probably one of the lowest prints that I've seen come out of set 4. And it's probably one of the best cards in set 4 that was completely ignored. And a lot of people just do not have them. A lot of people have it for their decks, or they have like 1 or 2 in their collection, but a lot of people don't have this card, and it's a very strong card. And then also, again, just with Somewhere in Albany, heck yeah. And just Heavy Power Armor, just it coming out, it was kind of the joke card in set 1, but now all the way to set 5, this card is extremely powerful, and have that card in your deck. And then Supernova, this full art is amazing, and it's gold textured as well. I'm excited for this, but I'm getting off track. I'm getting excited. Yeah, like I said, Taking Aim is such a strong card, and I know there's no official print release. I'm not saying it was short printed on purpose. I'm just saying, out of all the boxes and cases that I opened up, Taking Aim was epic that I got the least amount of. Like, I maybe only pulled, and I want to say we opened maybe 6 cases, and we only got like 6 or 7 of them. Which, again, I feel like it's one of them cards that are going to pop up. But pre-release, you did get 4 booster boxes for second place participation promo. So it looks like you don't get those champion cards for pre-release, but you do get booster boxes, which is awesome. And addition 1 equal pre-release kit to play for every entrant. I like that as well. And a competitive spirit for everyone. Whether you're a seasoned player or stepping to your first event, a Clash Ground is your opportunity to make lifelong memories, forge new friendship, and test your skills in great atmosphere. There are the most I can't read. These are more than just tournaments. They are a celebration of Alpha Clash universe, its lore, its players, Don't miss your chance to be part of these amazing season openers. Stay tuned for more updates, secure your spot, and prepare for Clash Rounds awaits. Again, I'm super excited, and again, the registration is open now. So, which I do love, is everything right here on the website. So Clash Ground Las Vegas 2, you have the pre-release entry and you have construct entry. Both for $25, which is not bad. So again, you can go ahead and get registered here. Entry for the Clash Ground Las Vegas tournament. It's just one prize, it's just $25. You add it to cart, you can purchase it. So again, you want to do like that, and then also go back. If I wanted to also get my pre-release, add to cart. You check out right here on the website, and you're all good to go. You are registered. Hotels, I would definitely say this is time to live in a hotel, or a couple people inside of the group has been talking about possibly doing an Airbnb. That's a great option as well, because again, these prizings are going to be amazing. If you win, you get this Clarity's Warhammer, and the fact it has purple text, full art textless card of a legendary. You can't beat that. Shocker Revelation, blue text, silver background, textless. Like you're striving to hit these cards, and I feel like it's the first time you get a prize card, it feels unique. And then of course you have your participation promos in somewhere in Las Vegas, somewhere in Passy, and then you also have these cool bounty cards. Again, if you play with either Conquest, Flair, Lynn, Moxie, Pest and Toxic Presence, and you top and you get high, you get $100 bonus cash prize. I mentioned that before, but I'm gonna bring it up again. You get $100 bonus cash prize, and you get the bounty card. Why? This is, again, I keep saying I'm so sad I would not be in Vegas. This one makes me sad because I would love to play and just get one of these cards, and this is going to be awesome to see, people get these ones. Again, I hope that they keep, I'm not sure, I probably would ask, will the bounties change per event, or would they run these bounties for maybe 2 events and then switch out to the next one? Because we have enough contenders to really do this, where you can kind of flip-flop the contenders out, and I think that'd be really, really good. I personally think I would say run them but it depends on how many events are going to be this year. Because it's like, if it's every 2 events, bounties would change. Garrett, will bounties change per Clash Ground, or will it go like every 2 Clash Grounds and then the next one would change? I'm not sure you can answer that, but if you can, that would be really dope. I'm just waiting. I'm just staring at the screen to see what the response would be. So I'm either going to go yay, but if it changes from each Clash Ground, that makes these cards so much more rare, and that is so awesome. Because the only way you can, because there's no way to get multiple, which I think would be so dope. Because you can't enter yourself 6 times into a tournament. You can only enter yourself once into the tournament. You can only play 1 deck, so you have to pick which contender, meaning that you can only get 1 of these. Oh, come on, Garrett, can you answer it? Can you answer it? I'm not sure how far my delay is. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if we're going to answer it or not, but this is awesome. This is awesome. Because, again, just to have these cards would be amazing, and I feel like the pricing for the new Clash Crowns going forward is going to be amazing. And just kind of recap the video. So we did talk about a lot of things. We did talk about the Gambit, 4-player, new 4-player game mode. We talked about the Gambit. We did go over last week's reveals, and something that I did notice, and I did post it there on the Facebook, from Life to Death and Death to Life are connecting cards. I would love to see if all the From cards are they actually going to connect, because I love connecting cards. I am a child at heart. It makes me giggle to myself. And as well, why do I not have information about Cosmic Conquest? Where is my Cosmic Conquest stuff? Alright, Cosmic Conquest is launching on Kickstarter in February. I don't think there was a new update, but if you are part of the Discord, there have been updates about the cards that are coming, and just some of the stuff that you can get there, especially that Collector's Vault. I think it's going to be really, really awesome. If you have not signed up for your VIP, do so now. Death Blades looks amazing. Again, I love the textless full art cards, and then you do get the mini. I am going to have multiple VIP accounts because I want multiple copies of Death Blades. I would like to have them in my collection. And if you're not following the Kickstarter, make sure you're doing that now. It is launching soon. Right now we're at 343 followers, which is awesome. Again, I feel pricing will go live once it does go into play. Again, I'm just loving everything about Cosmic Conquest. This is something that I've been waiting for. I know a lot of people want to play it. If you have been to our events, you do get to play it live. I do believe the TTS is still available for you to try out. I cannot wait to start playing this game. I can't wait to come up with some more tricky, crazy rules. To get it as 8-13 plus, 2 to 4 players, 60 to 120 minutes. I can say right now, you play with me, I'm going to make this run to at least 3 hours. I am going to do everything in my power to make sure you do not win this game, because I'm just that person. But again, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to see all the things that are coming to organized play that is going on Alpha Clash. I cannot wait to hear more about the Harbinger Session, which is the World Championships. Invite is required. We just had Pro Tour, and then we got Clash Grounds coming again, and then we have Awakening, Rivalry Pursuits. I can't wait. I cannot wait for more Alpha Clash tournaments. I can't wait for everyone to really get involved with this one. I cannot wait to hear about when Worlds is going to be. Like, this is going. I think Worlds is going to be. If you were at Pro Tour and seen how amazing everything was, I feel like that was just a taste of what the World Championships are going to be. And again, events website. I think it's updated. Okay, yep, the website is updated. So again, you want to see what events are, click on events here, and you can see the Clash Grounds here. So again, we have Vegas, we have Passy here. So Vegas is going to go from Friday into Sunday. Friday again is that pre-release, and then Saturday, Sunday is day one, and then Top Cut. So you guys get out there a little bit early. And then looks like Game Expo. I'm not sure if this is still a thing. Yeah, I think the Game Expo. I'm not sure what this is. We'll look at it together. Just kind of speaking some things here. Where again, Sunday, February 23rd, February 25th. And then you have Clash Ground Passy. And then you have Clash Ground Vegas. And then you have Midwest Gaming Classic in April 4th through April 6th. That is 3 days before my birthday. And then you have Level Up Expo, which is going to be awesome. We're back at Level Up. And that is, we're back at Level Up. And that'll be April 25th through April 27th. I don't believe anything is going on at Level Up. I'm not sure if these are all guaranteed or subject to change. But as of right now, be back in Vegas in April, so March. And then going right back in April. And then looks like it'd be IowaCon, which would be May 3rd through June 1st. And then you have Fan Fusion in June. And then we have Gen Con in July. And then we have Playthrough. I'm not even sure what this is, in October. And it looks like that's what we got going on all the way to the end of the year. Again, let me know what you guys decide about. If you watch this on the replay, thank you so much. And till next time, this has been Ryotin. I'm excited. I am so excited for this. I don't even know how to even put it. Like, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for the 2025 season.